But hey guys, it's Tofuru here, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa. We're in the Strawberry Apartment Complex, and everybody's in front of the elevator. So I want to figure out what's going on. Do you know what's going on, Nakito?
Hajime.
I was waiting for you, you know? Why were you waiting for me? Monokuma said he'll be presenting something when everyone is here. Monokuma said that? Alright, this is weird. Alright, Monokuma, go for it.
Hiya!
Yo! How you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings. Oh, is that what that button is for? Honestly, that's pretty funny. Okay, so there's two different building complexes. I wonder... okay.
Of course!
Alright, Monokuma, explain.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though there's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is as easy as pie.
Then doesn't this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to the Grape House.
The Grape.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when you get to the Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to the Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuyuchi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. I mean, I agree with you. The fact that there's multiple buildings means someone could easily get murdered in a different area and you never know who or how they did it. But they'd have to... But the problem is they have to be contacted through the elevator system. So I think there's a lot more, restraint in front of us. But okay. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. Oh, so the thing I tested out earlier didn't work until now. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to the Grape House. Oh, we're probably gonna have our entire trial in here. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating that much. Maybe it's like not actually moving. Alright, let's open that door to make sure.
You must not!
Why is that? After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Oh, right, so this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. And I already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant. To be honest with you, Hajime, I like the grape room way more. I also just like green. Red in my eyes just bothers the living crap out of me.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Grape House.
Now then,
Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
oh. Okay.
Ta-da! This is the Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem! Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. And just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side. And when you go through the grape hall, that means there's the Grape Tower. The second floor of the Grape House is the same as the second floor in the Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of the Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everybody loves the Monokuma Archive.
So that's where we're going to get our information.
If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. And that's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the chow anyway?
huh?
Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game. How can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yoo-hoo!
So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to do until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
You was serious about being no food?
I don't want that!
No way. That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying.
Fool.
But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey,
Kazeuchi, I understand what you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too? How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore the Grape House.
Then.
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the 1st floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying we should start with the most suspicious place? Alright, let's start with the Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Alright, calm down, man. It's okay. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. That's a good point. Also, this is the Sakura statue. Holy shit. Oh, they called her OGRE? You're fucking a dick. Okay, fucking Monokuma. What is this? The muscular bronze statue. It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Oh, there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Sakura. Oh, Sakura! It's been so long! Oh, God. They are not kind to your memory at all. Alright, so the Grape Room's got, I guess, more to offer. I mean, a lot to offer is a very, loose term. So the 2nd floor, I'm gonna check out the Grape Tower, obviously, because, I mean, what else can we see down here? Alright, let's open this door. Now, if I'm right, it's probably another blank ring. But just like the Strawberry Hall, I only need to press the button.
Show some spirit.
Alright, calm down. Nekumara raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were in Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time for it to break it down. Well, it's obvious we obviously shouldn't. Huh? Did you hear something? And that's when Nekumara started shouting. Oh shit! The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is the Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to the Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is the same high and hard to make out. However, this wall's green. The Strawberry Tower's is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Yeah. Well, she's eating grapes, I think, here. Yeah, the picture on the floor is Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from the Strawberry Tower because she had a strawberry there. But what's truly different? I mean, the door. I mean, I'm starting to think that the towers are just directly connected and all we do is go in a circle. Or we get in the elevator and the room just turns. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside the Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of the Strawberry Tower. It's almost like you enter the room and the color changes matching from the room you came in. So what probably happened was a change from red to green. Which is very possible. Now I wonder if you could do it if you open both buttons at the same time, you'd open a clean path. But as I recall, there shouldn't have been a grape image on the far back door of the Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, the door might connect to the outside. No,
I see.
it's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the Grape House. You know what? It's also probably no, because the doors have to connect. But I was looking to say you could rotate the door so it matched the door you came in, and the other door's just a lie. But it's okay. If so, the only thing we can do is try.
Hold it.
Thanks, Chiaki. Fucking shit. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuuchi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Well, I guess welcome to the party of three.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Oh, wow.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. And from the elevator, the Strawberry House is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at the Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, the Grape House. From the elevator, and the Grape House is on your right side, right? And if you walk along it, you end up at the Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
So you were here all along.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go and running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly, and I was worried about you. Kazuuchi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't even want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuuchi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well,
Shut
yeah.
up!
Thanks to you, bastard. Okay. Why is everyone here? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's
I
seriously.
don't get this at all.
She's so upset. There's seriously like no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it.
I heard it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuuchi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark divas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this
Fortunately,
world.
the flowers blooming in the Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark divas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that.
Oh,
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well. I should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off. Okay. Chiaki, can you finish your discussion? Personally, I'd rather hear, but fuck. Okay, so I have to listen to everyone else. Fuyuhiko, lay it on me,
Damn
sucker.
right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of the Grape House has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape ones.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button on it, there was a strawberry house button. Oh, that was like the one that was in the strawberry lounge. There's a strawberry button on the phone to the Grape House's lounge, which means that you can go to either phone and contact the other side through them. Hence why it rang but no one picked up.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the bottom shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Okay, so that's good to know. Alright, Nagito, you're last because you're easy to listen to. Give it to me, Gundam. Now then, shall I present to you my discovery?
Let me tell you this.
I will let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuuchi, you lowly human.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Why would... That's such a small motor. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, it isn't. That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
Tee-hee! You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot moron.
Oh snap. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. This is so definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright, Nagito, it's your turn.
Now then.
Oh man, Coke down the old pipe here. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, and it's just as important as I am, because please, I think I'm unimportant every day of my life, because my name is Nagito.
No good
Which
at all.
means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. Is that door locked?
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma Archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. That's very specific and weird. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Actually, I found a lost child at the Monokuma Archive. A lost child?
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide. Come on out. Wait, Monami is not a lost child. So the lost child was you?
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you'd all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher, and I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a completely stuffed animal? Like, is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? So, so she wants to eat her. Okay.
No.
I'm expected to be food. Okay.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then, if it's okay, I go now. Is it okay if I go now? This is what you had mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
Well, if I come to a conclusion, the Grape Tower that we're currently in and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Huzzah! Someone else who thinks the same way. The 2 towers are the same building, you say? I see, but what makes you say that?
see?
Their positions. Yeah, the left and the
Well?
right. Inside the Strawberry House, the Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside the Grape House, the hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the 2 towers are actually the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. I agree, but come on, let's take a look at that door. Isn't that the strawberry image the same as the one on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, would that... then wouldn't that image also be showing where it leads to? That's also a fair assessment. If that's the case, it would mean that the Strawberry House is beyond that door within the strawberry image on it. And as well as the opposite, the grape door that was on the Strawberry Tower would lead to the Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
So,
Meaning, depending on which floor we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here.
Yep.
Yep, the grape picture should already be on it.
Hey.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible.
Huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekumara were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right?
Oh!
What's wrong with that?
Well,
if you two entered the Grape Tower from the Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh.
see?
So just as I assumed. How do you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went to the back of the Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to the Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you,
So what I
was
mean
it because we
is-
opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, what are you saying? All this hard stuff I don't get. But aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in the Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower are totally different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting the colored light onto the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then what about that picture on the first floor? Is that a different one too? In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say that we're in the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to the Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still here, then we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There's countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors.
Fool.
Why can't you notice them? Because we're not robots.
Hey, hey!
I'm actually, more surprised you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is the sensor could probably detect any movement in the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems like it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekumara? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any heart.
But
If you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh.
Like you said, if I cease all functionings with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing.
Oh wow, do you need me to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. But it's a test, though. I mean, yeah, you're right. You shouldn't do that. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It's far too dangerous even as to experiment. It is possible we might even violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? Yeah, that works. My student e-handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. Okay, we left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left the Grape Tower and made our way to the Strawberry Tower. But I wanted to check out the rest of the tower. I didn't want to deal with all this plot development. Cuss you, game. Sending me away. Oh, I got a chance. Okay, got a chance. Go check it out. All right, I'm checking it out. Fuck this. I'm up there.
What happened?
Oh, come on, Chiaki. You guys got to check it out. I didn't see any of the cool shit. Okay, Mom. Fucking stupid fucking shit. Alright, so we hopped in the elevator.
I see.
This elevator's rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Ward, or... Wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Ward? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If the two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. That's a good point. Alright, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower. Okay. Let's open this. If you press the button next to the door, you should be able to enter the Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. So it ran over there and clicked the button for us? Truly, this is the skylight lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady. You have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing! You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
You got embarrassed. Huh? You didn't need to bother making your hamsters press it. Just as I thought, it's taken a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, we heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Yup, they're connected.
My.
Look over there! The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. And when I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. Okay, alright.
Yep.
There's no doubt this is my student handbook. Huh? If the handbook Chiaki left in the Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on where you enter the Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is
But it
troubling.
also means we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you are truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However,
Is she staring into space right now? Is that what's happening? However, why is this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's
I'm Monami. Why'd you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to Monokuma's announcements?
huh?
What do you mean?
Shishing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh, it's that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? Oh, is he a shot?
Monokuma appears.
Okay.
Allow me to answer. Every single day up till now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some petty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh, well, it's totally true. I'm pretty, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
for the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there's no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace that Monokuma announcement. Hoo hoo hoo!
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry and Grape Houses have clocks on their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at the clock, I have an internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10. Alright, I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest to conserve our energy.
Hey.
For now, let's decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make the thing simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin!
Kittens, choose which house you like. Let's choose the Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes. God damn it, Chiaki. I wanted the Grape Room. Just for that exact same reason. Now you're making me suffer with a red room.
Oh!
Then the men shall have the Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey.
Also, each house has guest rooms for varying quality, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We decide those next, huh? Well, there's only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I'll take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get the deluxe rooms. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me. I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuchi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, huh, Jime? You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I will have the deluxe room, and apparently Economy wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me, and you guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my house. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you like, please use one of them. Wait, I'm getting bailed out and getting a grape room?
Hey.
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be a traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I saying?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Like, even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thanks. I feel bad about using the standard rooms, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps to have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't even make sense. What, you mean because I got lucky enough to be in the baller side of the world? Hey, man, it's just because I was left over and the girls are nice. That's what I would say. And so, all the guys except me ended up staying the night on the second floor of the Strawberry House. You know, the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of the Grape House. Jeez, it's as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Fucking Monokuma, okay? I guess. So this is the second floor of the Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is a hexagonal. It means this place is far more spacious. It's actually quite the good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. What are you talking about, man? She thought super far ahead. Hexagonal, more space, more room, makes your shitty room actually better than the Strawberry Room's shitty room. But hey,
Sleepy.
forget it. So sleepy. The Deluxe Rooms are the 2 rooms in the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The 2 rooms in the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare the nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits for everyone's face. Sonia, you know how to draw? You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Alright, good night, Chiaki. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. Alright, after exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. Man, I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. I mean, if I didn't remember that after that discussion, I'd be way more perplexed about my life choices and life goals. What the heck's the point of these keep outs? Is it just like useless space, I guess? I mean, okay. Alright, so now that I'm here, I kind of want to see if there's any, like, secret Monokumas here. Oh, come on! I wanted to, like... I really wanted to, you know, scope out the deets, but alright. Alright, game, you got me this time. I'll go to sleep. Am I gonna guess right? Okay. Dang, man, I thought I'd by accident stumble into there, because, you know, oh no, I'm so tired. Pull the moves on Akane, or get beaten up. Probably would get beaten up, but it's fine. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here, and the drafts coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure this no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. You know, I really feel like it's gonna happen anyway, kid. Well, end of night 1. That was riveting stuff. That's Morse code. That's even more Morse code. Morse code.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
that was it? Alright, so I'm gonna read that back later and I'll type it out for you guys. Because I don't know Morse code offhand, and to Google it side by side just to read each one to you guys, it's fine, I'll do it in post. So, cool. It's morning already. No, it's not. I think you just woke up. Now that there are no more Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Yeah, pretty much is what you should do. Oh, we got nice little portraits now. It's so cute. Alright, let's see the time. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. I mean, I would take 9 a.m. That's a nice time to wake up, man. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend some time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to stay in my room and conserve my energy. You know, in this case, I feel like that would be an interesting choice to just not react at all. But at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna go talk to people, figure out stuff, maybe plan things out with Chiaki. She seems to have a better grasp of this funhouse than anyone else. But there's an old portrait hanging on the wall. It's the same guy again. How do I pronounce that name? Why is this portrait even here in the first place? Yep, Izuru Kamikawa. I think. Alright, let's go upstairs because I wanted to check it out. So now that we understand that it's all one big room, what the heck? So it's like, so this room is solely just the Hall of Monokuma. I'm also looking for any other Monokuma like figurine things to show up if they do, but it appears to not be so. But I do want to check this room out. Because even though they said there's nothing of value, we don't know. You might find some interesting articles in here. And besides, I just like seeing Monokuma do dumb stuff. So this is the Monokuma Archive Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there's no clues that might be useful for escaping the place, but in the future, it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Oh my god. Oh wait, these are all from his like story times. Like this is from his like cool beginning. Ah man, that's the academy. Here's some story time stuff. The crab, the TV, the gun. Oh man. This is actually pretty rad. Yeah, like, well, I guess I should check the documents, see if there's anything. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm Monokuma, and I'm in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. I'm not going to keep doing that for this. So anyway, it's pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would be right. Right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'd cause reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. It looks like there are still several volumes of this diary, but what should I do? Not read it, that's for sure. So it seems like these are virtually useless documentations. I'm not gonna force you guys to do that. I just want to check out this cool museum. Now, what can we do for today? Let's check the map first, because, you know, let's make a game plan for today. So I'm assuming now that we're in virtual free time, there's nobody here. Okay, so he's okay. So wait, there's access in the Grape House. That's why. We have her in the deluxe room. Oh, so she's sleeping, and here she's sleeping, I guess. And the first floor, she's chilling out, relaxing, all cool. And then we go to the indoor park. On the second floor, it's alright, so all the boys are kind of just chilling out in their own rooms. Mechakuma is in the first floor, just doing his own thing. Alright, so then I'm gonna go talk to Chiaki because I feel like she has the better grasp, and maybe I can understand a little bit more about her, considering... I don't know, I just, for right now, Chiaki's pretty dope. Honestly, I like Akane more as a character. I think. Actually, you know what I want to check? I want to check how much progress I've made before I jump in. Yeah, so my furthest ones are Akane, Chiaki, pretty much the girls, and Gundam. Alright, so then I guess I should advance one of them, because I feel... Oh, wow, I got so far with the Buki, and then she just died. You know what? It probably would have made more sense to just choose individual characters to, like, improve my relationships with them. Because if you have three... Let's say you have 3 times of free time. If you visited them 3 different times, you get 3 in one shot. So you'd... I don't know, you'd be able to get... So there'd be like one character you would be able to perfect. You'd be able to perfect a couple characters, though. Get like all their hope fragments. But anyway, that's interesting to note. I'm gonna go talk to Chiaki now, though. Is Chiaki still sleeping? Morning? Sorry, I was thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Alright, so she is in a trance. Akane, what about you? Akane, are you still asleep?
Yo.
Oh, it's you. It's morning already? What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Yeah, let's invite her to hang out. Sure, you did wake me. Kitty cat! It's cold in here. Alright, Sure, you did wake me up, so I got no reason to say no. Cool. I spent the day hanging out with Akane. We got a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. What would I like to give her? Do I have anything that's, like, worth it? Let me see. Let's give her this. I mean, I hoped, you know, she needs food, she's hungry, give her some fruit. Oh, this one. This one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days.
You.
You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank? How did you jump from Hajime to Hank? That's great. Now that's the end. That's the title for this episode. Hank Hinata on the case. But more importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than when I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say it like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who'd keep oinking. Panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. That probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like?
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane's talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? Did he tell her to do... Did he make you cosplay? Cosplay, is that tasty? Looks like I got it wrong, so then... What did he tell her to do? I'm trying to avoid the no panties, because I'm not a pervert. Did he make you wear roller skates?
I see.
Oh, what's that? That sounds like fun. Knowing Akane, I'll bet she'll gladly do that. So then, really?
What?
What happened? Oh, well...
What's that?
Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course! Right? That would have definitely made your stomach cold. That's not the issue.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, I guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. After she did that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? 1, where is she getting food? Well, we got a hope fragment, so that's, I guess, nice. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Alright. I am going to call this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm probably going to talk to Chiaki next because, you know, bada bing, she's right there in the corner of the screen. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in whatever I make next. And it's Tofuru signing out.